Welcome to this week's G.I. Joe toy review, which, like I said in the earlier video of Money is Everything, this was supposed to be last week's G.I. Joe toy review, and we were looking at Dice. But I'm going to skip the, let me do the shout outs of the week. Starting at 48 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media, where you can get all, and I do mean all, of your video game needs, from the Atari all the way up to current systems and all points in between. And if you need some extra doodads, you need your console and repaired, or your PC or your laptop repaired, you can go to Play It Again Games on Middle Road. You know, check both of those stores out. They're both cool stores. And if you go to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles here in Winchester at 115 South Loudon Street, you can get all your video game needs met. And, or not your video game needs, but all your toys and collectible needs met. And actually, I have a couple figures that I will be debuting soon with new reviews for. One of them for Viper Month and two for G.I. Joe Month. But, you gotta wait till then to see them. And, well, they're new to me. So, I mean, but it's still cool. So you can definitely go see Time Travelers. After you leave there, you can go to 116 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Thinker Toys, where you get all of the merchandise you need to get your toddler going ready for school. So definitely check them out. If you need comics and you're in Winchester, go to 80 Weems Lane, which is the home of Four Color Fantasies, and get all your comic book needs filled in there. After you leave there, you can go to you can go to Comic Monsters if you're in Salisbury, North Carolina, for all your comic book needs. So definitely check both stores out. And after you leave there, you're in Winchester or planning to visit Winchester, and you need Jamaican food, you can go to 39 Piccadilly Street, which is the home of Tropical Islands. See Lloyd and his wonderful staff. Tell them Cobra Island sent you. You know, and get some good Jamaican food. If you leave there and you need your lawn care taken care of, or some tree work done, you can get a hold of Mixed Tree Service or Stoneburger's Tree Service. Both of them got great employees, get the job done for you, reasonable prices. Check them out. And after you go there, to see them, but you need a bank. And you're in Winchester, you can go to Bank of Clark, or you can go to United Bank and get some good banking needs met. So go ahead and check them out. And while you're out looking for a bank, you need auto insurance, renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance. You can go to either State Farm or Farmers, get good quotes, good policies with great price rates. So definitely check them out. After you leave there, you can go to you can take your newly insured vehicle or your already insured vehicle to either Sheetz or Handy Mart for some for gas, and definitely check that out and get some good gas in your gas tank. And they got made to order food, so you can get your belly full as well as your stomach full. So check them both out. You know, and Cobra Island is a proud sponsor of mental health awareness. So you can see Robert C. Brown at Healing Grace Counseling. And if Rob's not what you're looking for and you're in Winchester, there's a couple other places to go. Or you can get hold of a National Counseling Group or see your local therapist's office if you're not in Winchester. If you need psychiatry, you can go to Northwestern Community Services if you're in Winchester, Front Royal, and check them both out. They are both offices have got great staff, so definitely check them out. Or you can check whoever your local psychiatrist's office is located. But if you need to text somebody right now, you can text 741-741. Or if you need a human voice, dial 988. Or if it's a real bad emergency, get to your closest emergency room. So let's go ahead and check out Dice. Cobra Ninja Commando, codenamed Dice. There's a picture of Dice right there with the Cobra logo. File name unknown, primary military specialty, Ninja Commando. Secondary military specialty is Protective Services. His birthplace is unknown. And intelligence sources indicate that Dice was once a part of the Night Creepers, but was kicked out for attempting to steal a sacred jeweled dagger from the clan leader. He soon partnered with fellow rogue ninja swordsman named Slice. In the combination of their complementary fighting styles made them a force to be reckoned with. They each took positions as loyal bodyguards to the Cobra hierarchy in the absence of Storm Shadow. Dice is, however, the most sadistic ninja in Cobra's employ by far, and often finds himself undertaking mercenary missions alone. Dice specializes in close-quarter combat and uses chokeholds, pressure points, snare traps, blunt instruments, eye gouging, and other cruel means to incapacitate his opponents. His weapons of choice are the battle axe and double-bladed bow staff, with which he is a master of Bojutsu. He can manipulate both with blinding speed and bone-crushing power. His most dreaded technique is an attack he calls the Flying Dragon. Dice is unpredictable when cornered and will do almost anything for self-preservation. Quote at the bottom says, "Man or woman, ninja or neophyte, my flying dragon will be your demise." So that's the file card of Dice. So let's take a look at his accessories. He's got his figure stand, upraised Cobra logo, codenamed Ninja Cobra Dice. And then he's got his double-bladed bow staff, which is pretty cool. And he's got his battle axe. And he's got 2 of these ninja claws. And he also came with a couple throwing stars, but they're so small, I put them in a bag and got them locked up somewhere. But he's also got his mask. His Shredder mask with the... I don't know why he's got them on there, but it's made of a soft rubbery plastic. So here's Dice. Kind of got the brown hair going on. And his head does rotate the full 360 all the way around. His arm could go all the way around. He can... as soon as I can get it. His arm could go out about so far. As you can see, he can bend at the elbow. Rotate at the elbow. He can swivel at the wrist. He does have the ab crunch feature, but it's kind of obscured by his battle gear. He can do the full splits. All ninjas should be able to do a full split. Lift his leg that high. He does have a double knee joint. His leg can pivot out. It can rotate. So let's go ahead and look at Dice all geared up. So here's Dice all geared up and ready for action. I mean, usually the more accessories does not equal better accessories. But for Dice's case, I would say the battle axe is cool, and so is the double-bladed bow staff. But I would like to see him where he can actually carry these weapons. Because the claw pieces does attach to his hand, so he can't carry these battle axe and the bow staff in his hand. But still good weapons, good accessories anyway. The mask is kind of cheesy, but Of course, he does have his Ginsu brother, or as I like to call it, his Ginsu brother, Slice, which makes a good team. But Dice is a very good character. He didn't really do much in the cartoon or the comic, but he did appear in both of them though. But he's a good character, good ninja, good to have on in your figure collection. But this has been Dice, so he is the top tier figure in my opinion. But this is Dice, and so see you in the next one. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle.